I'll always stand on the fact that we live in a fake internet era and a fake streaming era. You dig? Basically meaning majority of times internet narratives and who is more likable, quote unquote, by the masses, because majority of people are sheep, that means more than the actual music. So if you're an artist, in my opinion, I always stand on the fact that the music will always come first. And there's levels, in my eyes, to the music. You got some guys that's hustlers and use it for that. I get it. And then you got some artists that's real artists and love music, and they are high level album quality artists. In my opinion, The Game, Jim Jones, Future, I feel like they are all high level album quality artists. In my opinion, Little Baby is not that. I still haven't heard an album that I can finish. It'd be all nigga talking about nothing over boring ass trap beats. If that's what you like, that's what you like. But that's not real music to me. Like, even Future took trap to the highest level. I always say that when it comes to Atlanta. Future took trap music to the highest level as far as Atlanta. Like, nobody was fucking with him. Gunna, ever since the snitch shit, allegedly, I don't know if he snitched or not. I ain't my whole thing. I ain't a street nigga. You dig what I'm saying? I heard if you a snitch, you got to do the crime with the nigga. I don't know nothing about that, you know what I mean? But ever since the Gunna situation, his music has been risen to another level to where he talk about any and everything. That's true hip-hop to me. When you can make art about any and everything, not just bitches, money, clothes, hoes, dumb shit. That's called commercial rap. You dig what I'm saying? That's why I've been consistent as far as saying Jay-Z was never the number one artist, because you can't be a number one artist if you're just a commercial rapper and you rapping about bullshit, European lifestyle, money, hoes, clothes, and bitches. That's it. That's not an FBA culture. Hip-hop, true hip-hop is FBA culture, foundational Black American culture. Shit that is about our struggle, our plight, our excitement, our life, good, bad, ugly, the balance of the whole shit, not just one side. You dig what I'm saying? I've been consistent talking about Drake. He's a fake nigga who take other niggas shit. He don't really care for real. That's why the albums ain't really like that for real. But niggas gonna suck dick because he has the pop appeal. He has the money to back that shit. I understand his context to everything. He has the money to create the illusion. But now Kendrick Lamar ripped that shit off. It took a nigga on his level or higher to rip that whole ass shit down to see. This is really who this nigga is. It's bullshit. I believe you don't like women. Fuck you talking about. So, but when you look at it, like when you look at The Game or you look at Jim Jones, in my opinion, they are balanced artists. Now, are they character rappers, MCs/MCs? Yes, because they still push the gang shit. That's the only reason why. But other than that, they still have balance. They still rap about God in a positive light. They still kick game. You dig what I'm saying? Now, the whole thing about Cam and Jimmy, now, allegedly, Doggy Diamonds had already said that he talked to a Dipset member who had an interview. I don't think he dropped it, though. But he had an interview with a Dipset nigga where it said, nigga, the Cam paperwork with the Dipset members wasn't 100. Like how we see it is, because we don't really hear a lot of dirt about the shit. But allegedly, the Cam paperwork between Dipset and all them niggas, that shit was not 100. So when Jim Jones and that nigga found out that the shit wasn't 100, he was on his own trying to get shit right. He was trying to fuck with Gina. He was trying to do shit with 50 Cent Jr. and shit like that before the beef happened. And then allegedly Cam and that label, Koch Records, heard about that, and Koch paid Cameron to call up 50 Cent. And that's when he disrespected him, or not disrespect, but talk shit and joked him. And that's when the whole little beef happened. And that was just hip-hop beef. That wasn't a real street beef. That was just hip-hop bullshit. But allegedly Koch Records, the white man, paid Cameron to do that shit, to end the whole Jim Jones fucking with G-Unit and working together. But they always try to switch it and make it seem like Cameron just randomly called 50 Cent and started the beef, and then Jim Jones and Juelz showed up with 50 Cent magically. No, that's not the truth. The truth is Jim Jones was already looking to fuck with them niggas already, beforehand. And then Koch and them niggas paid Cameron allegedly, and then Cameron did what he did and started the beef, which fucked up the whole relationship between Jim Jones and them niggas ever going on tour. You dig what I'm? People don't never add context to none of this shit. It's just about who we like. And we already know online, people don't like The Game. Online, people don't like Jim Jones. People fuck with Cam in general. And at the end of the day, 50 Cent was on a pop level on Interscope with Dr. Dre and Eminem, to where he has a lot of stand base. When you understand pop appeal, it creates illusions, because it's a lot of money and a lot of financial backing to create illusions that this is who you are, a character. You're a superhero nigga who got shot. No. Shout out to you. We all know the first album, classic. Second album was dope as fuck. After that, after the two albums, I really don't care about his discography, honestly. I never heard none of that shit. I didn't hear not one album from 50 Cent other than the first two, nigga. So when it comes to discography, nigga, Jim Jones' discography is shitting on 50 Cent. I'm telling you right now, nigga. And Jim Jones still dropping fire shit. Balanced music, not just, I'm a gangster. Hey, kids, either get rich or die trying. I'm trying to, no, Jimmy gonna give you both sides. The good, the bad, and the ugly. You dig? Now, I'd be lying if I say I ain't like 50. I fuck with 50. But is he fucking with Jim Jones as far as discography wise? Not at all. No. Jim Jones, I'm not going to hold you. He's my top 5 favorite rappers all time. I'm going to come clean. Because of longevity and the improvement. People don't want to speak on that. He's the most improved rapper of his generation. You dig what I'm saying? But because he's not like online, that's the narrative. And because he's independent as well, when you add that context, he doesn't have that pop appeal that will overshadow anything else he do. No, he don't have that. He been independent for majority of his career. I think he might have signed to a major, maybe once, 1 or 2 albums, maybe. But for the most part, I think he been independent. So when he dropped these crazy albums like El Capo, El Capo Deluxe, and all these joints, the joint with DJ Drama, the joint with Hitmaker, like this is quality, high quality, dope music, different type of vibes he giving you. But it's independent, so it's not going to get that large appeal like a 50 Cent will when he came out, or a major label artist. So I get it. Majority of people are sheep. You got to understand that. You dig what I'm saying? So I get that. All I'm saying is Jim Jones, he been independent. He been that nigga musically, album-wise, better than 50 Cent at the end of the day. You dig what I'm saying? 50 Cent got the relationships from being on Interscope, fucking with white people, fucking with Dre and M. So I get that as well. And at the end of the day, a lot of people don't recognize with me being a Dipset nigga and fucking with them niggas. When Cam and Mace first had that fucking show, bruh, they was doing a lot of joking and shitting on Jimmy and Juelz, bruh. I didn't fuck with that, bruh. Like, I get it, you up, and you might be doing more than niggas and all, but come on, that's whack, bruh. That's lame, homie. But a lot of times, these people do not really care about the fans enough. They just think about their ego, you dig? Because if you cared about the fans, then you're not going to want to shit on the Dipset, bruh, because y'all still family. I don't give a fuck if y'all fuck with each other or not, but the fans still fuck with y'all as a unit in Dipset. And when it comes to Dipset, Jim Jones been the only main nigga holding Dipset down musically for years, my nigga. For years. Jim Jones been the best nigga in Dipset since 2018 when he dropped Wasted Talent. And he been dropping albums after that. Fire, versatile, different styles, different energy. And when Cam dropped, nigga, that shit ain't fucking with Jim Jones music. He not in the mix for real like Jim Jones. It's like a comedian. When you get off that stage and you start doing movies, like shout out Martin, that's my nigga, one of my favorite niggas all the time. But when he got off that stage and he started doing movies more and he stopped doing stand-up and then he went back to stand-up, bruh, it's not gonna be the same. Cause you gotta keep that edge, homie. It ain't gonna be the same. Same thing with Cameron, in my opinion. Same thing with 50. That's why don't nobody would hear that bullshit. He been musically irrelevant. We don't care. After the first album, incredible. After the second album, dope as fuck. After that, it's over, bro. We don't care. And then after the major label that the white people stop fucking with you, you stop getting that money, nigga, you wasn't like that for real. You can't do what Jim Jones do. You can't do what the game do. These niggas can still drop great music without Dre and M. Jimmy can still drop great music and be independent. You dig? Cameron, I haven't heard no great album from you, boy, since you been, Since Crime Pays. That's my favorite joke. Other than the joke with Vado, that was tight too. But come on, man. Like, stop the bullshit. I get it. Majority of people sheep and people want shit on Jimmy and laugh, and whatever 50 do, he can do no wrong. He can do no wrong. I get it because he got more stands. But come on, man. Musically, nobody fucking with Jimmy. Jimmy been the best nigga in Dipset, holding it down for the longest, bruh. Musically, 50 been irrelevant. Stop the bullshit. Cameron, shout out to you in your show, bruh. But stop shitting on niggas in Dipset, bruh. That shit lame, homie. Straight up.